Can you read between the lines with what Tom Brady is saying about the offense or lack thereof? I know there's frustration. They usually keep everything in-house. Is there something that we're missing with what Brady is saying here?
He gave us a line that was the most unbelievable line that we never put on television. I simply can't believe we didn't put it on. His opening line was, "I have to be the most miserable 8-0 quarterback in the history of the league." And and somehow we didn't get that on. I have no idea why we didn't. But I think they're so used to just dominating. I think they're so used to being able to do anything that they want to do. And they don't really appear to have that sort of game breaker on offense the way that they have in the past. At least Gronk, you knew you were going to get some ability to be able to take the thing and go down the field with it. Dorsett gives them a little bit of that feel, and they trade for Sanu, but there's not that guy that you just sit there and go, oh, man, that guy, he scares me to death out there. Edelman's, of course, a great player, but and then when they don't have that down the field kind of threat working, the running game doesn't look quite as good. So I think it's a little bit of a mix of everything. But if you go right down to it, the one that's probably hurt them the most was, losing David Andrews on the offensive line.
Yeah.
Losing Isaiah Wynn, and now I guess he's coming back at this point over Marshall Newhouse. But even in that game against the Ravens that we saw them, when push really came to shove and they got behind in the game, they go into that no-huddle mode, and, it is hyper-speed mode, and they're still flying up and down the field and still had a chance to win that game. So I think they're going to be okay. The defense is fantastic. The secondary in particular is just fantastic. So they'll do what they always do. They'll hit a little wall, and then they'll take off in the playoffs again.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.